Yeah, I really think not only your product or service, but you have to love becoming a business person. And you've got to love everything that goes with it, the learning, the changes, the mistakes, losing some money sometimes, making money sometimes. Just for me, the people who do really well, and particularly clients that have extraordinary results, they genuinely love the learning. They love to keep trying. They understand that part of the road is going to be, you're going to have to take some steps back at times because we're all learning. But if you don't love that, business is going to be really hard. It's going to feel stressful. It's going to feel like you're not getting anywhere. But if you actually analyze the game, get good people around you, only listen to advice from people who have got proven track records, I think that's a big one. You'll start to really enjoy what it is, and that is adding value to everyone, adding value to people, solving problems, which is exciting. That's business.
So what are the best resources that help you along the way?
Yeah, I think it depends the size you are as a business. So if it's your first business, I'd be really selective of who I'm listening to and applying. I would listen to everything, but I'd really gut check everything. Go, these are the sort of things I want to start. It makes sense. That person's done what I want to do before, whatever it is. I think as you start to get bigger, you're actually going to probably find that you may not be the right person to run your business at times. So part of the transition when you start getting some good revenue is there someone better who can do the job that I'm doing? Because we actually need you to be back in your superpower, which is the entrepreneur. Or if you're an excellent manager, how do we bring in an entrepreneurial person into your business? But actually taking a step back from wherever you are in your business journey, whether it's brand new or you've been in it for 20 years, and ask, what am I really good at? And what do I love doing? And do more of that and see if we can bring in people who can round the gaps in your company. Because I've found where at times where my companies have had really dramatic growth, it's when we've got obviously the right people in the right positions, or sometimes just fresh blood in those positions, people that can bring something new, someone who can bring new ideas. And I've particularly found for me once when I learned this lesson was when I used to work 24/7, all the weekends, and I went away and we went to Greece sailing for taking my parents, and there was a big thing. It was their 60th birthday. So we all went, and I just assumed the boat that we hired was going to have Wi-Fi. We got onto the boat, zero Wi-Fi. I'm like, oh my God, I've left. I was going to manage from abroad. For 2 weeks, I couldn't contact my business. We're in the middle of the Aegean. And what I found when I came back to my business, we grew by 13%. I'm like, wait a minute, something's not right here. And what I worked out is, even though I know what I want to do in the business, I was getting in the way of others to be able to contribute. And you always want to look as the entrepreneur as who can contribute and where am I in their way to give them that opportunity? Because if you can bring talent through your business, allow others to contribute, you're going to find the journey a lot easier and you're going to be able to scale a lot quicker.